Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Marcien Mabu. I'm your friend. Today is our first day, our first show. The awareness show that we have told you that it was on the way coming is finally here. And I am so excited. I am so happy. As you all can see in our faces, we are here because we want to bring in this 2026 an awareness. That's why we call the name of the show. Welcome to Awareness Time with Macien and Dr. Pekam Nakia Takusi. So, what are we doing today? We're talking just about, like the title said, welcome to 2026. Welcome to 2026. At this time, I'm going to ask my friend, my sister, the lovely Dr. Pekam, to introduce herself.
All right. Thank you, my sister and friend Marcian. My name is Pikam Takose Makia, and of course, I am here in the Dallas Fort Worth area, precisely in Colleyville, Texas, in United States of America. Yes, it is a pleasure and an honor for me to finally get to do this show with my sister Marcian. As a matter of fact, we've been talking about this for quite a while now, and I kept on telling her, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. And finally, sometime around the end of 2025, I told her, Marcy, I think I'm finally ready now. And one thing after the other, we decided to just start the show in January of 2026, which is a new beginning. So, yes, I'm excited to be spending this awareness time with you all, and especially with my sister and friend Marcian, because it's all about awareness. So, yes, I'm glad to be here, Marcy. Thank you.
All about awareness. Why awareness? Because we need to know, we need to have information, we need to understand what is going on around us, around the globe, inside ourselves, and we need to know the people that we are around with. Awareness is about everything. We are going to talk about all kind of awareness. Anything that come into our hand, we are going to follow on it because we believe information and great information is one of the key to do so many things today. And today, when we talk about awareness, a lot of people, we are not aware of what is going on around us. The AI thing. A lot of people think that AI thing is something that is coming to take their job away. They think that AI is something is the thing that is going to destroy the whole world. No, I don't think so. Why? Because we are trying to understand together, and the few that we know, we are going to talk about it. Sometime around you, you might have some disease, you might have some food that you don't understand the process of this food in your body. Because of awareness, you can get through and say, why? I know what happened yesterday. You know, sometimes you might have a child that you don't understand exactly what that child wants. Because of awareness, you might quickly realize that there's something that you have to do before he get over that. That's what one of the things that we are going to talk about. Why again awareness? I think Dr. Pickham, as a coach, as a doctor, she will have a lot to talk about this subject. And I just want her to give us the introduction of this awareness program today. Thank you, Dr. P. Over to you.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Marcy. And awareness is actually a word that is very, very dear to my heart, because I've come to realize that in life, everything that we do stems from us becoming aware, right? We need to be aware of where we are, who we are, what we are, and those around us. It's all about us, and awareness is knowing. You want to be aware. You want to know what's going on around you. You want to know where you are. So, awareness, in my opinion, is the genesis of a lot of things. You must first be aware of where you are and who you are. So, I think this is going to make a fantastic topic that we are talking on, Marcy. And I really, really love it because I've come to realize that most of us just followers. We just do things without actually understanding why we are doing them. So we are very, very unaware of the things we are doing. We don't realize that whatever we do has a result, has a consequence. But because we are not aware of some of the reasons why we choose to do the things that we do, we end up having results in our lives that we ourselves are surprised. But it all came from us, and it's all because we've never really taken time to be aware of why we are the way we are and why we do things the way we do them. So I really, really like the fact that this awareness again to the public and letting people know that they have to start becoming aware of who they are and what they are.
So true. They said in order to have something new or something new to come to you, you have to let the old thing go. And you have to be aware of the old thing that is not been working for you. Because if you are not aware of that, you cannot let it go. How can you let something go when you don't know what is it? Most of the time we hold a lot of things on us. We keep moving on with, and we keep doing the same thing, the same thing, the same thing, because we are not aware that that same little thing that we are doing it is the thing that is holding us. And I think we are going to go through 2026 trying to be aware of the little things that was happening in 2025 that was keeping holding us, holding us, holding us. And together we are going to find a way to pinch ourselves in 2026 and stand, because this is 2026 is the year that we all have decided. Let us be aware and let us stand. And I'm going to ask Dr. P again to tell us why this year 2026 is so important. I'm not talking about the year, but I'm talking about the 2026, 2020 and 6. Why is it that is so important? Can you just tell us a little bit on why you are so excited for 2026 year?
Of course, Marcy. Of course, of course. You know, I'm extremely passionate about numerology and astrology. And like Nikola Tesla tells us, if you want to know the secret of the universe, you need to think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy. And you agree with me that the frequency of anything, vibration, it all has to do with numbers. So numbers are very, very critical for our existence. Everything must have a number. You take measurements, you have dimensions, it's all about numbers. And every number has a frequency of vibration, which determines one thing or the other. And in studying all of that, you will know that in numerology, the most critical numbers are the numbers from 0 to 9. So basically, we have numbers, right? So every number that you have to always reduce that number to a single digit number. And 2026, when you reduce 2026 to a single digit number, it gives you the number 1, which is a new beginning. We are starting all over. So 2026 is a very, very important year for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Because now is the time for us to start afresh. Let's look at the things that we did yesterday that are not very rewarding. The results that we are experiencing are not what we anticipated. Now is the time for us to make new choices, because it is said it's insanity for you to keep on doing the same thing but expect a different result, right, Marcy? So 26 is giving us a brand new opportunity. That is God giving us a brand new opportunity for us to start afresh. So 2026 is the year of one. It's the year of new beginning. So I'm truly, truly excited because a lot of things that I want to start from afresh. So yeah, 2026, it is so critical. That's why I'm so excited, that it's always, always time for me to start again.
And that time is now because we are in the year of one. No, and one is the number one. So
Yeah.
beginning start now is not about tomorrow. It's not about yesterday. It's about now. And that's why this is the perfect time for us to start this awareness program that we are going to be coming to you all every time with the little things that we know. We say we are going to go all over. It's not going to be specific in one area. Anytime that we have something that we see that it's important for us to go out there and let people and let the whole world know that you have to be aware of this before he get through your skin. We are coming up with it because we think that we have that voice. We believe that we have that voice. We believe that what we are going to say here positively is going to affect somebody somewhere around the globe, and they are going to use that for their own skill and for their own gain. Because I have to be aware, and I want you to be aware. She wants you to be aware. It's one person at a time. Before you see, the whole world is going to be aware, and we are all going to make a difference in this world where we are today. I didn't know yesterday that today was the year of one. I learned it just a few hours ago. That is a year of one. And I am so excited already because I want to be number one. And I believe that I'm still here for a purpose to be that number one of this year of number one. Do you want to be it also? Yes, of course. So I'm going to ask Dr. Pickham to tell us one more thing about this awareness before we leave, because this was just the introduction. And tomorrow we are going to bring some typical topic of awareness for one subject to you. So, Dr. Pickham, do you have anything to tell the audience, anybody watching us now before we leave?
Yes, yes, Marcy. I love to talk, right? And I always have things to say because I'm also known as Coach Lajeni, right? And I'm a self-esteem expert. I like to empower people to take them from insecurity to a revelation of their true identity. And I am an energy leadership coach. And as an energy leadership coach, I believe in you. I know that the answer is within you, and I know that you have the potential in you to do whatever it is that you make up mind that you want to do. So, the first thing that I want to remind you all is that be aware of who you are. I want to call on each and every one of our viewers watching us all over the globe. Remember that you got potential in you. It's up to you now to be aware of where you are right now. Know yourself, as it is said. Know who you are. Be aware. The same way when we don't feel well, we go to a doctor and the doctor gives us a diagnosis to make us aware of our medical condition. Then we can now following through with what the doctor has asked us to do. What we need to do, is it taking medication, is it changing your diet, or whatever it is. It starts by you becoming aware. The doctor gives you a diagnosis to put you in a place where you're aware of what is going on with you. So on Awareness Time with Marcy and Dr. Pickham, we're gonna give you a diagnosis on a lot of things about us as humans. We're going to be touching a little bit of spirituality here. We need to be aware. A little bit of our physical states. We want to all look good and fit. A little bit of our emotional states. A little bit of our environment. A little bit of our social connections. Because we need all of those to be in a state of shalom, a state of oneness. This is the year of one, but it's going to start with us becoming aware. So please always remember to tune in Whenever you see the notification that Marcy and Dr. P are on, come on board because we are always going to have something wonderful to share to raise your awareness so you can then start making choices to give you a better 2026, your year of one. So stay tuned, please, and don't miss us. Over to you, Marcy.
Stay tuned, and if you love what we are going to bring to you in 2026, please, we are going to be streaming live in various YouTube channels. Whatever the YouTube channel you find yourself in, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share. That's awareness because we are not doing this for us, we are doing it for all of us. And sharing is caring. So
That's
let
right.
us care about other people, share it to them, and comment. Make a comment. If you are not on the panel, you are still with us because you can write your own thoughts matter to us. We can take it from there. If you have any question, feel free to write it in the chat comment and we'll always come back to you. We are here because we want you to come and communicate and share with us. We are not here to tell you what to do, but together we want us to have that awareness, the year of one, and let us be one in 2026. Thank you so much. This was the introduction of our new show coming up anytime. We don't have a day, we don't have an hour, but just subscribe to all of our YouTube channel and you will be seeing the pop-up coming up. They are going live. Please join us and let this year be a better year for all of us. Thank you again, and we will see you soon.
And also, people remember, like our very good friend just told us, remember, 2026 is the time to rise. It's the time for you to reset yourself, and it is a time for you to refocus. Remember, you have to rise, you have to reset, and you refocus. If you want to know about rise, reset, and refocus, please always make sure you join us when you see it's awareness time with Marcy and Dr. Pika. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. P, and we're going to see you all very soon. Bye for now.